Hi everyone. Today class we are going to start the involute problem in the AutoCAD. So in this particular of a problem, involute problem, read the problem carefully to draw a one involute. So it is mentioned the circle radius is 20 mm and 15 centimeters of a winding of unwinding of a string, and then it will be to draw the tangent and normal curves. So this particular of a diagram, in this particular of a diagram is you can draw in the AutoCAD. So now you can open the AutoCAD software. So after opening of on your AutoCAD software, go to the left side of the icon, and new button is there. So new icon is available. So click on that, then choose the ACAD and open. So after opening of this one, then you can save the file. Okay, save as this particular of a save as in drawing, and go to the your respective folder, and then write the involute, right? So in involute, today date is 11/2. Okay, so you can mention the date involute, so you can save the file. So after saving of your file, then you can do the primary settings. Then in the command prompt, type units, enter. Then length is decimal, same thing. Precision is 0. Then insertion of a scale is millimeters. Then OK. So then type D, enter, choose the standard and go to the modify, and choose the lines, and next one go to the symbols and arrows. In particular of a arrow sizes, you can choose the 4, and text is 3, and the text alignment is ISO standard, and text placement is above. Okay, and the next one is primary units. In particular of a primary units, choose the fraction format is precision. So unit format precision is 0 0.0. Okay, so precision is 0 0.0, you can choose it. Okay, then close. So next one is the limits, enter. Okay, the lower left corner is 0 comma 0, enter. Upper right corner is 297 comma 210, right? Right. So next one is the UCS icon, right? So universal coordinate system. So then it will be type the no origin, n, enter. Okay, so after that one, so in the command prompt, the next one is the OS, enter. Okay, so select all, then OK. Okay, and next one is the Z, enter, A, enter. Okay, so this is the our initial primary settings of in AutoCAD software. For example, if you are not able to do these particular of a primary settings, so it may be the sometimes of problems it may be occurred. For example, the text is not visible properly, and so where we are going to do diagram to drawn in the AutoCAD, it is not visualized. So some kind of problems it may be happen. So for example, you can set for these things, so it can be very easily visible and conveniently to draw it and mention the dimensions is perfectly, and it's very good in that. So that's why we are in each and every diagram, before we are going to start the diagram, these primary settings are important. Okay, so now we are going to draw the one involute diagram. So first of all, in the command prompt, type C, enter. Okay, specify the center point. In this particular phase, specify the center point is C. So you can with the help of your mouse, you can click on the in empty place. So specify the radius. Radius is given in the problem 20. 20, enter. Okay, so one circle is generated. Okay, so in this particular of a involute method, so we will go to find out the circumference of the circle. So in this particular of a circumference of the circle is how to calculate. So in this particular, so you can open in your systems calculator app. Okay, so the circumference formula is 2 pi r. Okay, So that is 2 pi r means 2 into 3.14 into, and next one is the radius, right? So that is radius is how much? Radius is 20 in the problem is mentioned. Okay. So 125.6. The circumference of the circle is 125.6. So in the particular command prompt, type L, enter. Okay. So in this particular of a circle below, so first of all you can draw the at the center point to in the straight line. For example, is not be an straight line. You can simply click on or turn on the ortho mode. You can turn on it. Then you can join at the bottom. Then this particular of a length is 125.6, right? So 125.6 you can select, enter. Okay. Then press on escape. Okay. So this is the circumference of the circle is 125.6. Then this particular of a line you can select. Okay. Then type in the command prompt div, enter. Okay. Select the object. Select the object. Okay. And the number of segments are 12. So this particular of a line is divided into the 12 equal parts. 12, enter. Okay. Because of point is not visible, you can then you can type p type, enter. Okay. So you can choose, and the point size is you can choose the 2. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is the points. Okay. Then so you can give the numbering. Okay. You can give the numbering of these points. Okay. Then type text. Okay. Specify the start point of the text in anywhere. You can click on it in the AutoCAD. So the text height is 2, rotation angle is 0. Okay. So then you can indicate the points 1 and 2. Next one is 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and next one is 11, and last point is the 12, right? So these are the points of 12 points. Click on empty place, press on escape. Okay. Then so after the completion of this one, so you can select the all these points. Okay, you can select it each and every points, as well as the so numbers also you can select it. Okay, so you can clearly to observe here. Okay, because of each and everyone is, so you can select, otherwise you are not being selected, then it will be a some of the problem it may be occurred, because of you can choose the next point is in the array. So first of all you can select the all points as well as numbering line. Okay. Then type in the command prompt ar means array, enter. Okay. So then you can type the polar, po, enter. Okay. Then you can click on the base points. Okay. Click on the base point, you can click it. Okay. And then we want the 12 equal parts we want. Okay, 12 points. So this particular of a circle is divided into the 12 equal parts. Okay, I'm choosing the items I, enter. Then 12. Okay, 12, enter. So total how many points are it will be displayed? 12 points. You can see here each and every of a circle. So then it will be a divided into the 12 equal parts. Yeah, these are the 12 parts, right? Right. Okay, fantastic. Okay. So because of the points, or it will be a very big size is there. So you can reduce the point size. P type, enter. Okay. So again, you can select the point is 1 or 1.5. You can choose. Okay. Set the point size. Okay. So it's good. Looking is good. Okay. And the next one is the so then in the command prompt type SPL, enter. Okay. SPL means spline curve. So you can choose the from the initial point of a circle. So this is the initial point 0. Okay. then you can click on the 0 point initial point 0, then they choose the first line of a first point, okay, and this is the second line of a second point, and next one, this is the third line of a third point, and next one is the fourth line of a fourth point, and next one is the fifth line of a fifth point, and next one is the sixth line of a sixth point, next one, this is the seventh line of a seventh point, and eighth line of a eighth point, and ninth line of a ninth point, and the tenth line of a tenth point, and next one is the 11th line of a 11th point, and the last one is the 12th line of a 12th point. So after you can select this particular line, so then so you can right click on it, click on enter, okay, click on enter. So then it will be beautiful to, so you can observe here, so this is the complete and involute of a curve, okay. So this particular one is, this is entire is this particular, for example your mouse is, you can choose the this particular of an object, so entire, this entire of a object is highlighted, so I want to so remove that one, so just you can type in the command prompt explode, 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 enter, okay. So then you can select the object, okay, then enter, okay, automatically, so it will be an split it. So it will be split, then in the command prompt type tr double enter, okay, then you can remove the unwanted lines of with respect to the after circle, okay, after circle, then remove the points, okay now, so then points as well as the lines after involute of a circle, okay, okay, yeah, okay, then press on escape, again you can select it, simply delete, okay, select and delete, okay, select and delete, delete, you can select it, this is all, or you can select it, okay, next it is, okay, yeah, so this is our circle, right, involute circle. So then after completion of this one, so you can draw a one tangent and normal curve, okay now. So simply, so you can type in the command prompt point po enter, okay, then with the help of a the point, you can between of a these 2 points, the 9 and 10, okay na, 9 and 10 curvature, so in this particular of an arc between, you can generate the 1 point, okay, in anywhere, okay, then after that one, so you can the command prompt type L enter, so with the reference to the in this particular point of the center of a circle of the at the end, So simply you can join it. Okay. So simply you can pass a line. Okay. Simply you can pass the line. Okay. Okay. Right. So simply you can pass the line. Then so after you can this particular of a line, select, copy, CO, enter, and select it. So you can paste into the in another location, escape, and then again you can select it, RO, enter. Okay, then select the one base point and rotate it in the 90 degrees, enter. Okay, so in this particular of a line, so click on it, type M, enter. Okay, so simply you can paste here. Okay, simply you can paste on here. Okay, so this is the complete here, the tangent and normal in particular of a an involute. Okay, you can select it or whatever do you want. So you can select it, then go to the properties in bilayer. So then so 0.40 you can select it. So some of the members are it will be not visible as the LW display. So in this customization option is there in the end in the command prompt below, customization, and then you can choose the line weight. Okay, now you can select the line weight. Then this particular of a dialog box is open. Okay, now otherwise it is not visible. This particular of a tick mark is not there. So this dialog box is invisible. So it will be a click on that. So this particular of a box is visible. Okay, you can click on it. Okay, so it is visible, so it is highlighted. Okay, then in the command prompt type DLI, enter. Okay, so you can measure the dimensions of a circle. Okay, you can measure the dimensions of a circle, then again DLI, enter. So from the initial point to this particular of a point. Okay, now select it. Okay, press on escape. Okay, so in this particular diagram, so you can save it. So you can save the file, then you can create the one box, REC, enter. Okay, now so REC, enter, then you can prepare the one rectangular box. Okay, so then this particular of a diagram you can print it, so that the printing option is available in the previous videos. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you.